back to my channel. My name is Jackie and today I'm here for my January 2021 Jackie, not 2020 TBR. So this year I decided to change my TBRs up a little bit. So I will still have like a review book and my book club book of the month every single month, but I'm also going to have my entire TBR jar select my TBR for each month. So I decided to do this because I've been using my TBR jar for about 3 years, I want to say. Maybe 2 or 3 years. And the first year I had it worked really well. And then the last couple of years just didn't work out in the end. So I really want to start using this again. It has, as you probably can tell by the name of it, every single book that is on my physical TBR. Inside the jar it's written on a slip of paper or sticky note. And my aim is going to be picking 4 books out of here every month and then reading 3. So we'll see how this goes. It's definitely going to be kind of an experiment for the first couple of months, and then we'll see how the rest of the year goes. So without me rambling on any further, let's jump right in and get started. So I have shaken this up off camera and I'm going to pick out my first title, and let's see. For January, I really don't have like a set like genre I want to read. I'm just going to again go with the flow with my TBR jar picks. So the first book I have is one I've been meaning to get to for a while, so let me go grab that. The book I picked for this month is My Plain Jane by Cynthia Brody Ashton and Jody Meadows. This is the second book in the Lady Jane series that they wrote. This is a series of retellings about famous Janes throughout history. I think the first one was on Lady Jane Grey, the 90s queen. I think that was her name. This is a retelling of Jane Eyre, I believe. And then the third one is My Calamity Jane. I've heard fantastic things about the series. I heard they're hysterical. I believe there's also some paranormal elements to it, so I'm very intrigued by that. So very excited to dive into this one. Next pick will be... I pulled out like 5. Okay, let's grab only one, Jackie. This one right here, and this one is going to be an arc that I've been meaning to read for like 2 years now, so let me grab that. We have Break the Bodies, Haunt the Bones, I can never say that title right, by Micah Dean Hicks. This came out in 2019, so it's over 2 years past publication, and I got an arc from the publisher. I am so sorry to HMH that I have not read this yet. This is a thriller, I believe, and that's all I know. And Jane's ghost tells her what people around her are thinking, and that sounds intriguing. I'm very interested to see what this has in store. 2 more books for this month. I'll have our entire TBR, so let me grab one if I can. I'm like grabbing 5 at a time, that's the issue. Okay, let's grab this one, which is, ooh, another thriller. My TBR jar wants this to be the month of thrillers. So next we have Blood Orange by Harriet Tice. This came as a recommendation from my friend Jen over Jen Talks Audiobooks, and she says this is something I actually might really like. I don't know anything about it. I think it's about a serial killer because on the cover it says, I know what I'm doing is wrong, but I just can't stop. So that's all I need to know. I'm intrigued. Hopefully I like it. Hopefully my picks this month don't let me down. One more book for this month, and again, I am really hoping that I find a new favorite book this month because I, of course, have been let down by some books I thought I would love in the past and instead hated or otherwise. So again, is this the month of thrillers? Well, let's see. And the last one we have, okay, we'll round off with a fantasy. Lastly, for my TBR, we have Whispers of the Fallen by J.D. Netto. This is a first book in a series. I think it's urban fantasy about fallen angels. I actually met J.D. Netto back in 2019 when him and Sasha Alswick and Lindsay Cummings went on their Nexus tour for the second book in the Andromeda Saga series. So I got the opportunity to meet the author. He's very nice. I really like him as a person, so I'm very excited to read his book. I literally know like nothing about this. I haven't heard anything talk about this in ages. So again, urban fantasy is something that I haven't read much at all, so I really hope I like it. Club book of the month, I'm grabbing it right here. It's under a stack of books, and for this year I want to, usually with my book club I choose new releases. My book club is chapter by chapter on Goodreads. The link is down below to the Goodreads group if you guys would like to join us. And I want to throw in some rereads and some like classic YA books in for book club picks this year. So I'm going with Legend by Marie Lu. This is one of my favorite series of all time. I love this series so much. The third book at the time was the finale, but now there is a fourth installment. It made me sob my eyes out, and many books have not done that in the past. I love it so much. I definitely want to see if I still like it to this very day, because I read it my first year on BookTube. Again, loved it at the time. And dystopian is my favorite genre. This is a YA dystopian series that follows our two main characters, June and Day. June is a military prodigy, and she's very close with her brother, and Day is the most feared criminal in all the land. And one day, June's brother is murdered, and Day is ultimately put at blame for her brother's murder, and their paths cross. It's so good. I know dystopian has kind of phased out over the years, but this is one that I think still will hold up to its time. Like, it's fantastic. I heard at one point they were making a movie at some point, but I highly doubt that's actually happening now, but I don't know. We'll see. And yeah, again, the link to the Goodreads group is down below if you guys would like to join us. All right, so here is my TBR for this month, guys. I think I can do it. Again, I want to read at least 3 of the books I picked out on my TBR jar, and I do want to read Legend because I also want to make my book club picks a priority this year. So we'll see if I can do it. This is going to be it for this TBR, guys. Again, wish me luck on reading all of these. Hopefully I can do it. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell to be notified for when I post a new video, and let me know in the comments down below what you guys plan on reading in the month of January, as I would love to know. And as always, all my social media links are linked down below for you guys to check out if you'd like to follow me on any of those. And all being said, hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys soon for another video. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye!